All right. Welcome to Thick Empress Tarot. Hello, Thick Empress Tarot people that like this channel, love this channel. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all, I am here to do a Family Matters read with you guys. Um, all day today, my right eye has been like jumping, twitching, whatever you want to call it. So some of y'all could be like you all are becoming awakened to your family. Some of y'all could have not seen something in the past. You're now starting to become awakened to your family and awakened to who they are. This could be a positive thing, a negative thing. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Also, guys, I was like hearing like some of y'all want to tell your family like no for something, but you all have a hard time because that's your family. So you say yes instead. And then like you're aggravated, frustrated, peed off because you really wanted to tell them no. Some of y'all, what I'm getting is some of y'all don't know how to stand up to your family, or for some of y'all, your family don't know how to stand up to you. Take it as it resonates. But oh, see how like I'm birthing is like some of y'all it's hard for y'all to get out what y'all need to get out for your family, whether it's expressing yourself, whether it's setting boundaries, whatever the case may be. Somebody is having a hard time setting boundaries with their family is what I'm getting. But without further ado, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, spirit guides in a white light, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you don't mind, can you please like, subscribe, share, comment? Thank you for viewing it. For those of you who do view my channel, thank y'all. And for my views that don't get counted for, definitely thanks. All right, so let's get this started. What does the collective need to know about their family? Ooh, these cards are huge. What the? Oh, look what came out. There's the Four of Swords. Yeah, that. Yeah, some of y'all have been. Oh my goodness. Ooh, some of y'all walking away from y'all family like I didn't have enough of them. Ooh, there's a lot coming out. Yeah, some of y'all could have had somebody in y'all energy who always want to tell you what to do, give advice. But now you're starting to see through whoever this person is. This could be an older woman. I'm gonna show y'all what she could look like because I'm looking at the picture now. This could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio. I always get stuck on the water sign. Pisces, Scorpio. I'm hearing Virgo and Aries. Don't have to be that sign, but that's what I'm hearing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There we go. And I always forget the Cancer. That is funny. Some of y'all could be overcoming the illness of cancer, which is why I couldn't think about it, like, because it's gonna be like a thing of the past that some of you all are going to like heal from cancer to where it's not gonna ever come back, and you all are going to oh god dang. So when I ask about your family, it says that dang, some of y'all family could have tried to take like your money. Some of your family could be in recovery. Some of them are need to go. Some of y'all family who I'm picking up on. Some of y'all family has like an addiction or something, and they need to go into recovery and get help. And some of them have done so, but they're still not walking away from. It could be an alcohol addiction that some of you all family members have, and they still not walking away from it. Some of them have already went and got help for it, but they still dibbling and dabbling. Yeah, and whatever they were supposed to, whatever was coming to them has now been delayed because somebody gave this person bad advice. Whoever this person is that gave this family member gave you bad advice, collective, it is now going to come out who this is. Whoever this person is, this person wants to keep you caged. This person likes when you're angry. What I'm getting is that whoever this family member is, or what you need to know about your family is, They like to get you high on substances or drunk on substances, and then they wait for you to react. So that way they can say, well, you see, I told you that once you start drinking, or like they could have pinned something on you. And it's not true what they pinned on you, but they'll start giving you substances to make it true. I hope that makes sense. Um, and some of y'all went into recovery and got help for this. And these people up the ante some way, somehow. But whoever these family members are, they are about to be found out because they mad. They mad. I'm gonna clarify more. Look, this snake, the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all shed new skin, but some of y'all, your family is like in competition with you, and they are like watching you like a hawk. And some of y'all walked away from whoever. Yeah, y'all protect yourself from whoever these snakes were. It could have been up to six people, maybe seven, that in your family that you protected yourself from, and now these people want to bring you back to where you was like in a negative space. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it took a long time coming for this, but you did it. You did it. Some of y'all could be like a culinary chef, and you all like healed and got recovered from like addictions or even like a mental disorder, because we do have the swords, we have the pentacles, we have the cups, we have the wands, we have the more water, heavy Cancer, Pisces energy. So we have all the signs on the board at this moment. Heavy fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Yeah, some of y'all could be like a culinary chef and you healed from whatever this addiction was, whatever this mental disorder. You have learned to maintain it and live with it, and somebody is like upset about that, and so now they're like trying to trigger you to go back to how you were. So some of y'all was like, oh, I know I'm getting on my family nerves because I have bipolar, or because I'm schizophrenic, or because I drink a lot, or because I smoke a lot, or because I too proud, or whatever the case may be. Well, by you doing that, this person, that's how they were able to gain off of you. Now that you have gotten recovered from this person is like doing stuff to trigger you. So if they know, like, if they say certain things, it's gonna trigger you to like, start hearing things, or it's gonna trigger you for your mood to start shifting, or for you to like become volatile. This person is going to do that. So be careful with this family member. I was saying this is what the family member could look like. Don't have to look like this, but this is what the family member could look like. This could be someone who is into like therapy, giving it that freaking fly is back. This could be somebody that's like into therapy, or into like watching you, knowing your every move. Like this person, you'll know this person because this is somebody who everything you do, they have to know what you're doing. And the reason they're doing this is because they're wanting to find a way to trigger you back to the old person, the old negative person that you were. So if you were like in a karmic relationship, this person is triggering you to go back to that karmic relationship. If you was like broke, not working, this person is triggering you to go back to that because that gives them a leverage over you. Oh, I hope this makes sense. I think it does make sense. Yeah, you see, some of y'all could have looked, went to the hospital, got healed from whatever you were going through. Some of y'all, I'm gonna say it because it's here. Some of y'all, somebody could have tried to put like a hex on you, and some of y'all cleared yourselves of it, and now this person is doing it again so that they can get you trapped again. So be careful with that. All right, let's see. Give me something on the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Yeah, because some of y'all left. whatever this was, like y'all went into solitude, like if this was recovery, like you went to a recovery program and you got into solitude and you was able to see how these people kept pushing you these drinks or trying to get you off of your throne to stop whatever action this is. We're gonna find out what it is. But give me something on the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Cannot. Cannot. Yeah, some of y'all could have even went to prison. Some of y'all could have went to prison because it was so much. Oh, look, family happily ever after. This is like a culmination of like love, love everywhere. And that's what some of y'all, if this is 1010, this is something is over. Something is over. Whatever this addiction is, this codependency. Yeah, look, y'all went into, if this was jail, recovery, some type of facility. You could see this look like a facility. But y'all felt like y'all was in prison, stuck, chained because of something with a family issue. Now you all have the enlightenment that you need about why things was happening the way that they did. This was something with the family. Yeah. Because some of y'all was like indecisive as to what route to take because this was your family. This was your family that was doing it, that was keeping you stuck. But some of y'all went into like hermit mode. I say hermit mode, but hangman position to where you were like, okay, by any means necessary, I'm gonna sacrifice what I need to sacrifice and find out what's really going on with this situation. Mm. And what you realize is that somebody was not being accountable for who they were and what they were in your life, or some of y'all was not being accountable for the part that you played in this situation, and that's why some of y'all went and got help, whether it was through the penal system, whether it was through the the substance abuse facility, mental health facility. Some of you all went and got help. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is not somebody who just went in their room for like 5 days and was like, okay, let me meditate. And no, this is somebody who went and got help for something. And now they see why justice could not be served and why they had bad karma in this situation. And it was due to their family. This was a whole family coming against another family member. Yeah, because they wanted something to stop. What they didn't want to come towards what this family don't want to or didn't want to come to the collective. Yeah, see, they knew. Let me tell you something. Your family knew that you were like destined for greatness. And so what they did, they presented themselves in a fake manner toward you. Collective, whoever resonates with this, they completed. They tried to complete something, but they presented themselves like they had your back, like, oh, family, we here for each other, we're supporting you and everything. Come to find out these people were not. And so what they tried to stop was you finding out that they were like not solid. They wasn't solid. And so what they did was they're doing everything or did do everything in their power to stop this tower from happening. But from what I see, this tower is inevitable. It's gonna happen no matter what. It has to happen. This tower has to happen. Oh, I cannot. This person, this family, whoever this is, I told you it's like seven of them. Whoever these family members are, they try to be real sneaky, slick, sly, conniving. They just conniving, and they are found out. Whoever resonates with this, you know your family is no good. You know that this is not no secret. Even me telling you this, you're not like, oh my God, it's my family. No, 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 no. Whoever resonates with this, you know that your family ain't, and they was trying to delay you from realizing who they really were So this family got together and they did like they would come together and be like, okay, I know Collective like to drink. Let me go bring them that brown liquor, cause this brown liquor that I'm looking at. Let me go bring them this brown liquor so they could drink it. I know Collective like to smoke. Let me get them the weed. I know they like to they play with their nose. Let me go get them this. I know they like women. Let me go get them these prostitutes. I know they like whatever it is you like. They came to you with it, and whoever I'm speaking to, you all went to recovery for this. So if it was a sex addiction, you got help for it. If it was a drug addiction, you got help for it. If it was a addiction to like codependency and uh holding on to unnecessary stuff, you got help for it. Whatever it was, you got help for it. And now this family is found out about what they were doing. And they were being very sneaky, like I say, conniving, malicious, in what they were doing, and they thought nobody seen, but yep, they were seen, and some of them are gonna get publicly exposed. I've been picking up on this a lot lately. Something is about to happen, like over the internet, over social media, about how somebody was unsuccessful in getting over on a family member, and they thought that they were gonna get like rewarded, but they're actually gonna be punished for what they did. This family member is not gonna get the victory for what they tried to do to you, Collective. I'm just being honest. They're not. Because why? You are protected. You protected, and you are leaving a situation that no longer serves you, and they are watching you like a hawk. I'm telling you, they're watching you like a hawk. They want to know all, and then on top of watching you, they gossiping about like what's going on in their line, and they're not saying the part that they played. Because whoever this is somebody who definitely does not want to be accountable for what the part that they played. But justice is going to be served on this person, and they are going to reap bad karma. Justice in reverse, that's bad karma. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Cups is, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, um, feminine energy. This could be a mom or a grandmother, look more like a grandmother. Energy could be somebody's wife, who knows? Uh, auntie, but this is like a matriarch of this situation. Whatever this person, like whatever advice they gave or whatever they tried to like do, this person is being found out, and they mad. They big mad. They big mad, mad. Cause it's not gonna work. Give me something on this Queen of Cups with the moon. Yeah, the moon is like in reverse. It's like when deception tried to occur. Somebody was like a hidden enemy. They can't hide no more. Like all the curtains are open. They can't hide no more. Yeah, this is somebody who tried to play innocent, but they were not. This is somebody who blames others for what they do. Like they do stuff and then they blame and like cry, and because the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who is like very emotionally unstable. This is somebody who can definitely need to go to get help for like their emotions. This is somebody who moods they shift. This is somebody who can does not have control of their emotions. Yeah, this is somebody who this person created drama in a whole freaking like neighborhood or like in a community. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this person is, they are very depressed, disappointing. I'm hearing some of y'all are so disappointed with this person until it's unreal. Like this person is like somebody who's very negative, like with the train coming. Somebody that you definitely have to get away from. And the Six of Swords did come out. I don't see it on the board, but I know I remember showing it to you all. So some of y'all like, I'm done with this. Like, I don't want this negativity in my life. and somebody is super, super, super upset. I told y'all there's a lot of drinking involved, and now this person feels like they are defeated. They try to defeat you, win at all costs, take your power, but now they're the ones that suffer, whoever this family member is. Wow, give me something. Hold on, y'all. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who is very impatient. Like they just take action. They don't care what happens when they take this action. This is somebody who like don't know how to move forward from something. Like they hold on to stuff. The game master in reverse. But they played themselves. This is somebody who played themselves and not make it up. This is somebody who played themselves. This is somebody who not only are they taking like action, like they doing stuff and sabotaging things. This person, like even like their speech, the things that they say, they reckless with their mouth. They're reckless with their actions. This is just a reckless person. If this is an older person, this person acts reckless and young. Like they don't care what the consequences of their actions and their mouth is. Whoever this is, Queen of Wands. This could be somebody mistress. This could be somebody who is like a public defender, somebody that's in like the criminal justice system. I'm getting like an inmate that fooled around with a CO correction officer, and they have been caught, and this person is not wanting to take accountability for what they've done. This could be somebody. This whoever this person is. This person is like determined, like to make themselves look good. Give me something on this Queen of Wands. This is somebody who um definitely believes in keeping themselves up, but the Queen of Wands is somebody who like fights for what's right. This could be somebody that's kind of witchy, that use like spells and stuff to kind of help enhance what they're working on. Give me some on this Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all, this Queen of Wands help you to see um this could be a family member, but it seems like this is somebody that you're attracted to. They help you to see the blessings that God has for you, that not all has been lost. Um, yeah, some of y'all, this could have even been like, let's say if you went to prison or you went to a substance abuse facility, mental health facility or whatever. This was somebody that worked there that was like that saw your potential and was like, I'm gonna help you achieve what it is that you should achieve. And some of y'all, this person helped you to see that God was giving you blessings and not cursing you. Cause some of y'all felt like y'all were cursed. And for some of y'all, y'all family did try to curse you, but it didn't work. It didn't work, and now your family is gonna be facing bad karma, and they're not gonna. I could tell you this now for those of y'all who like, well, if they just apologize, I just accept it. Whoever I'm speaking to, these your family members, they're not gonna just apologize. This is somebody who still is not being accountable or being truthful for the part that they played in this. They're acting like it's something that you did. Look, the blindfolds on. It's something that you did. They don't see their part in it. Wow, that mm, yeah. This person is like, look, this person is like, mm, they like some of y'all could be like into art or something like that, and this person is watching you over the internet. So some of y'all could have a platform, don't have to be, but y'all could be like a presence on social media. This person is like hacking into your account and like trying to destroy whatever it is that you are building or like your craft, whatever your craft is. This person is like spying and looking like, how can I destroy what the collective has crafted. This person, this is a horrible family member. Yeah, this person is so defeated. This person is so defeated, and they don't see themselves. Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, this is a very delusional person who does not take like stock on themselves. Like, I'm a firm believer of what part did I play in this? I believe in that. Like, if a situation occurs, I try to see what part I played in, and I try to be as honest as I can with myself, which is why I'm usually, oh, I know the people that I can allow myself to open up and receive their advice. And, this is the type of person, they don't look at themselves, or if somebody tries to give them advice, they're going to turn it on that person like it's something with the page of cups in reverse. This is somebody who's going to blame somebody else and say that it's them. Whoever this person is a heavy alcohol drinker. This person drinks alcohol heavy, and when they drink alcohol, they turn into a whole nother person, and they don't. Oh, they don't want me to talk. They don't ever take responsibility of their part. So this is somebody who could drink alcohol heavily, knowing that alcohol and them don't mix, and they can like ruin a gathering because it did say that on there. They could ruin a gathering and ruin like people coming together. This person is not gonna say, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't have had these drinks while I was around these people," because I know how I get when I get around people drinking. This person is going to blame the community, blame the family. Well, y'all shouldn't have had the drinks at the party, knowing that I was gonna be there, or y'all should not have said this, knowing that I was drinking. Is that kind of person? Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna use Kipper for further clarification. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, share, even comment if you are feeling led to. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, so the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, but then look, this came in a struggle position. Some of y'all did whatever this message was. This was like a hard hitting message, but you needed this message so that you could change the outcome that was occurring in your life. And I don't know why I did the heart symbol. So for some of y'all, this could have been love. I love spirit. I love spirit. I hadn't even flipped over to see what was at the bottom. And I was like, this could have been love. And as soon as I flipped over, voila, somebody was trying to steal your love destiny. And this message came to change that, so that this main female and this official person will get great fortune and sudden wealth. Yeah, this official person, this official person is about to make this main female a privileged lady by whatever this gift it is that he is about to bring to her through some unexpected income. So for some of y'all, when I say family, this could be familiar as far as this is a marriage, or not necessarily a marriage, but somebody is coming into union with a divine counterpart. And somebody tried to make somebody leave somebody out in the cold. Somebody went in like prayer mode and prayed and asked God, okay, what should I do? Whoever did this, now they're moving forward to what God told them to do, which is to keep moving forward towards this divine connection. Somebody got the news that this person is moving on to this divine connection. Somebody in your family or collective, take it as a resignation. Put the role with you where it goes. Somebody got this message that a change is going to come, and what they thought was going to happen is not going to happen. Now this person is concerned because they couldn't stop a divine connection, whether this is work, whether this is a love situation. But I'm getting heavy now. We're talking about a love situation. So some of y'all have family. Ooh, Lord, I've been picking up on this for a long time. Y'all have family who's not happy for you to move on when it comes to love. Others of you, this is just a family who just is not happy for you, and now they try to do stuff like, give you drugs, give you other women, give you other men, give you things that they knew that would trigger you back to a low vibrational state. Whew, I hope that makes sense. Now we're moving on to the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who tried to delay somebody's. This is somebody, like I told y'all, some of y'all family members, y'all could have, you to collective, you could have been on a spiritual journey, and it was leading you to this divine counterpart, this divine job, this divine situation. You had family members who saw that and they tried to delay it by putting stumbling blocks in your way, and it didn't work. Again, whoever tried to do this in your family, I'm getting heavy matriarch energy. Could be a mom, a sister, a auntie, and it's a female cousin that was like a mom. Community. Cannot make this up. They came, they got a whole community to go against whatever this is that you were working on, collective. That's what your family did. Your family did it. Um, yeah, because some of y'all was celebrating and everything, like I'm in recovery, I'm doing better, da 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 da, and your family was like, oh, they got a new tribe. Okay, let's see how we can go and dismantle that. Yeah, look, y'all got all this good stuff coming. These are all and y'all saw me shuffle these cards. These are all the cards that came out before. The main female, official person, gift, unexpected income. This is judgment is called on whoever this was, this community. This is a whole community that tried to steal your house. Ooh, some of y'all, this could be like your whole residence. Somebody tried to take because they saw that you were healing and your stability and security, your foundation. That's why this tower is in the reverse. Because somebody don't want you to know that they were coming after like your livelihood. Ooh, give me some on this therapist and this moon. This I said a therapist. Yeah, some of y'all could have went and sought help from like a therapist, and this therapist could have been connected to whoever this family member is or this community, and they could have, instead of like giving you hope and like telling you stuff and exposing what was going on, this person instead decided to help whoever this family and this community is to sabotage you so that they can put you back into like poverty, a low vibrational state, where you like your nerves are riled up and you're worrying, don't know how you're gonna pay for whatever, like your finances. Or, oh, this is so sad. But give me something on this Queen of Cups in reverse and this Moon. But whoever this is, this person is found out. This person can no longer deceive you. Whoever this family member is, this matriarch energy, can no longer deceive this. I'm over the wrong pile. Whoever this matriarch energy is, oh, the main male came out in reverse. This could be even with the Empress. Ooh, I said Empress with the mature woman. This main male kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. So for some of y'all, this could be your main man, if that makes sense. Where like this is somebody who like you could have grew up with, like your ace boon coon, because the one means ace, like your ace boon coon, and this matriarch, this older woman. This could be a mama and a brother, or like this could be even a couple. just a couple. Yeah, they wanted sudden wealth. Whatever you had coming for you, that's what they wanted. But some of y'all, look, the main female, somebody, ooh, you know what I'm getting? Some of y'all, whoever this Ace Boon Coon is, this could be like a brother, a uncle, a cousin. I'm not getting daddy off of this. But this person wanted your main female for some of y'all. For others of you all, this could have been like a couple who tried to block your success, block your victory, block your. Some of y'all supposed to be like well known and like in the public eye. They tried to block this. This could be a older sister and a brother, a older female cousin and younger masculine cousin. But now these people are like whoever they are very reckless and they don't care who they hurt by what they say, by what they do, or anything like that. But y'all have somebody in y'all energy collective who saw this and was like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do this to this person because this is a good person. And so they defended you. Because one thing about the Queen of Wands, if she like really believed that you are right in something in the upright, if she really believed that you are right about something, she's gonna have your back. The Queen of Wands will fight for you till the end. Like they are like super, super loyal in the upright. And they were like, I see that this person has like a God given talent or this person recovering everything is was sent from God and I'm not gonna let you do that to him. Give me something in the the okay. Also, what I'm getting, some of y'all with the main female and the main male, some of y'all, if y'all were in a relationship with somebody, because this is familiar as well, if y'all were in a relationship with somebody, the masculine ended up turning on the female. Yep, sure did. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that pathway, despair, and now moving on. Yeah, somebody tried to end I kid you not, somebody tried to end your destiny, collective. Somebody in your family tried to do this. They tried to put an end to you going down this bright pathway where you were like gonna transform, prosper, and like just do the dang old thing. And for some of y'all, they kind of succeeded to where you were like in despair, but you all went and got help and traveled somewhere and put an ending to whatever it is that they were trying to do. And now these people are like they're the ones that's in despair. Your family members are in despair because they could not stop you from going after whatever. Look, cannot. Yes, some of y'all need to move or have to move from your family that says family room with a change. Some of y'all gonna have to change which living room y'all gonna be sitting in, which dining table y'all gonna be eating at, which vehicle y'all gonna be driving in, just where you live at altogether. Because whoever this false family member is, they try to keep you stuck. Some of them it could have been with a child, but some of them they were like trying to end a new beginning for you. And they sat there and waited. Like, have I worried this person by stopping their destiny from coming through? Some of y'all, what I'm getting is some of y'all could have been in the process of moving and somebody did something to try to stop you and you like concerned, like, why am I being stuck? Why can't I just move? Somebody has been putting in that work. You know that work. They've been putting in that work so that you cannot move forward. And some of y'all, you're seeing who this is, who this is. Wow. And wait, don't these two people have this mature woman and this woman look like they got the same face to me? Look at her face. Look at her face. All right. Now look at it. her face. Isn't that the same face? And look how he looking like, oh, it's you. You're the one who's been behind all of this. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna close out with the angels. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. All right. All right. This Five of Pentacles and Four of Swords with this message of concern. What does the angels have to say about that? Yeah, for some of y'all, let me move these. Oh, they in my way, not in y'all. Wait. Yeah, it's saying to be assertive towards whoever this family member is. Be assertive. Be so some of y'all need to sort things out, like sort things out. But it's saying be assertive because you have help for people. Some of y'all are leaving a community. I'm sorry, y'all, my throat. Now I'm starting to sound like a man. Somebody put under one of my comments, man, some of y'all so silly, I ain't gonna even lie. But put under my comments, thank you, sir, for this reading. I am far from a sir. Far from a sir. I just laughed. That was funny to me. Ooh. I know they was being funny. I know there ain't nobody but one of them karmics out there. So I just laughed at it. I don't even entertain that. But anywho, yeah, so it's saying be assertive, help for people. Be assertive, because whoever this Queen of Wands is, this Queen of Wands is one of the helpful people that's surrounding you all. So utilize her or him if it's a him in the Queen of Wands energy. Utilize this person because this person has like resources, perfect timing. Some of y'all need to reconsider and communicate clearly because now things are starting to happen the way that they are supposed to happen. Some of y'all could have kind of fell off a little bit because somebody was in your energy making you feel like what you was doing wasn't the right thing to do. But I'm gonna be honest with you, collective. What I'm hearing is that always stay true to yourself. If you feel that this is for you, do it. All right, give me something on the Four of Swords with the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. No, you gotta believe. If you believe the situation will improve, you have to believe that this situation will improve with whatever this community is. Because some of y'all really went on your spiritual journey and somebody like tried to delay you. But you have to believe in you and keep pushing forward. Like, don't give up. Don't give up because there is a peaceful resolution. Oh, look, I cannot. What does this say? Don't stop. Don't give up. There is a peaceful resolution because there's something better. Some of y'all, somebody trying to make you settle, somebody in your family trying to make you settle for what used to work, what used to happen, somebody that you used to be with. And it's like whoever I'm speaking to, you know that it's time for you to move on. Some of y'all are being stuck. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all not pushing forward like you're supposed to get this blessing that God has for you. Some of y'all allowing people to tell you things and manipulate you into staying where you know that you don't want to be or that you're not supposed to be, but y'all want to please the family. And what's happening is it's saying if you believe, because you are the one that's wanting to change this, if you believe that a change can happen, it will happen. It's gonna take, a while or whatever, a couple of weeks, because I saw within a few weeks. There's something better, opportunity, yes. Compromise. This is all yes cards. Forgive yourself, forgive others, because abundance is coming. So yeah, it's there. You just have to step into it, whoever I'm speaking to. So this Queen of Cups in reverse with this moon. So this Queen of Cups is gonna be exposed real soon, if not uh unlikely. Whatever, ask for help from others. Yeah, some of y'all need to stop getting advice from whoever this is. You need to stop listening to whoever this is because whatever they telling you, it's unlikely to happen. And you need to ask for help from others. I told y'all within the next few, within the next few, y'all, within the next few weeks, perfect timing. Some of y'all need to reconsider some type of decision that you all have made when it came to your family and listening to your family and communicate. Oh my God, communicate clearly what it is that you want to God and trust and know that God is going to help you all because the recovery cannot. The recovery that you all have endured, it is going to pay off, but you have to give yourself grace, give yourself mercy, and be accountable for you and your actions, and also hold your family accountable. And it's up to you. It's up to you if you want this to happen. Because the signs are there. They are there. And some of y'all need to take action. Meditation brings answers and listen to your intuition. And if you need help, ask your angel. All right. All right. Ooh, ooh. All right. Give me this rock star in reverse who's reckless with their actions, reckless with their mouth. Wait. Yeah, be patient with whoever this is, because this person, they don't have anything to lose and they're willing to help you. This family member is willing to help you lose all what you have to trust. Yeah, trust and know that everything that you worked hard for is definitely going to pay off. It's definitely going to pay off. You just, whoever I'm speaking to is people in your energy that don't belong, and it's family. And some of y'all don't want to let go because you're family oriented, which is fine. They say if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, you know. So for some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of y'all gonna have to let some of your family members go. I'm not saying just cut them off and be like, "Ew, I'm never speaking to you again." No, but y'all gonna have to let the family go and then let them heal as well. Because for some of y'all, y'all have been enabling your family members by doing what they want you to do, being codependent, to where they are not able to heal. So you're not healing because you are enabling them, and they're not healing because they're codependent on you. So it's time to, yeah, there's a peaceful resolution to this. It's time to let them go, if even for a little while. Let them go so that they can heal and learn what God is trying to teach them, and the same for you, collective. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Peaceful resolution and, yeah, abundance and forgive. Yeah, God is saying don't, just because you separate from your family, that don't mean you have to have like beef with them. It's just y'all need to separate and forgive each other and heal so that when y'all do come back together, for those of you who want to come back with your family, when y'all do come back together, it's going to be greater than it is now. That way, collective, they won't be so dependent on you and you won't be so dependent on them. Y'all will be dependent on God, which will bring even balance to everything. Compromise, because there is a new opportunity for you and your family, collective. It is going to happen, but the work has to be done because there's something better. And don't give up. You got a second yes. Yes. Let go. I cannot thank y'all. Let go. It could be for like a couple of weeks. It keep coming up, a couple. It's saying no, no, not a couple of weeks. However long it is, remain positive. No need to worry. Everything is gonna work out how it's supposed to. All right. So y'all, I wait. I'm not ready to just end y'all reading just yet. I'm gonna do an ancestor card for the whole message for y'all, because I think that this was a good familial reading for you all. Yeah, some of y'all, I get it. I get it because I love family too. But sometimes you have to kind of let go, step back so that they can heal, you can heal, y'all can, you know, just kind of come back on one accord, but in a way to where everything is solid and balanced. What does the ancestors have to say to the collective? What does the ancestors have to say to this? Be brave and honest. Yeah, some of y'all is you standing up to your family and having the courage to let your family know, hey, look, oh, oh my goodness, ancestors, thank y'all, angels, thank y'all too. Uh, Move in a new direction. I cannot. I love it. I love it. This confirms everything that I just said. It says, be brave, knight. We know the knights, they take action. It's time for y'all to take action and let your family know that, hey, this is the boundaries that I'm setting. Either you're going to respect it or you won't, but eventually you will. And if you don't, oh well, life goes on. I still have to move on, which is the traveler. This says move in a new direction. Yeah, I'm still gonna move on because you have success, happiness, joy, love, positivity, abundance, healing. All of that is coming your way. And you cannot have people in your energy that is constantly trying to run you or rule you or that is very codependent on you. Okay. So wait, y'all, because I'm gonna do the Jesus card. Let's see. What does the overall energy? What does Jesus have to say about this familiar energy? About this familial, the comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name. He shall teach you all things. Yes, some of y'all, it's time to let Jesus comfort you all when it comes to, look, you see, he's by himself. So some of y'all, it's time to like rest in Jesus, like knowing that he's going to make sure that everything works out like it's supposed to work out for y'all. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. Yeah, y'all, it's time for y'all to know whose you are. You are a child of the Most High. Put God first and watch how everything fall into place. Even your family. Even your family. It's gonna work out. Let's see, I think I'm gonna end you all's reading with the God cards for your family. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. What does God have to say to the collective when it comes to their family? Or just in general, what does God have to what does God have to say? There we go. All right. We have I will always love you. And then it says, I will always keep you in my heart. So this is what God is letting you all know, that he has your back, especially when it comes to your family. But first, serve the kingdom of God and everything else will fall into place. Love yourself first. That way then you can like share that love with your family. Take care of you first, then you can take care of your family. But you can't give off a depleted energy. You just can't. And then it says, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Yeah, it's time for some of y'all to, like I said, back away and rest in God, rest in Jesus, so that you can then be that beacon of light that you want to be for your family. If God brings what? If God brings you to it, he will bring you through it. Yeah. Y'all are gonna get through this when it comes to your family. The ones that's supposed to be there will be there. The ones that won't, maybe they'll catch up, maybe they won't. But however the case may be, some of y'all getting a whole new family, a whole new tribe. Some of y'all gonna work it out. Some of y'all is both. But whatever the case may be, you have to rest and be assured that God is in control of whatever this is when it comes to your family. You are truly a wonderful person. And whoever resonates with this message, I'm feeling all fuzzy wuzzy inside as I do this reading, because whoever resonates with this, you are truly a wonderful person. But you also got to be wonderful to yourself. It says, I pray that God will be kind to you and will bless you with peace. And God will. God will bless whoever whoever resonates with this, God will bless you with the peace that you need so that you can be a peace for your family members. And in return, they have to be peace toward you too. So again, I'm saying some of y'all need to set your boundaries with your family, not in a way of where like y'all hostile and ready to battle with each other or anything like that, but just in a loving way, to where there's mutual respect from both sides. And the way to do that is to rest assured that God has you and your family back. And whatever this newness, that this change that is coming, let God lead and guide you. And if nobody agrees with you, that's okay. All that matters is that God has your back. Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, your spirit team have your back. Sometimes you'll be a lonely person by yourself, going against what you going for what you believe in, and everybody coming against you. And they like, how you doing it? It's because I have my spiritual family. 5555 just passed. Huge change coming through. And for some of y'all, it's gonna start out like that, where you just gonna have your spiritual family. But guess what? God gonna bring the physical family back together, or you get a new one, or both, whatever the case may be. All right, y'all, because I feel like I'm rambling. With that being said, y'all, if this message resonated with y'all, please like. Please like. I thank you for viewing, first of all, but please like. Uh, subscribe if you like my videos. Share, comment, and I thank you. I greatly appreciate you all. You all be blessed, and I wish y'all the best of luck with your families. I wish blessings on top of blessings when it comes to your family. If you're getting a new one, if God giving you back your old one, if it's both, blessings, blessings, blessings. We love family around here. All right, so be blessed, guys, and have a blessed day or blessed night whenever this message reaches you. Be blessed.